Welcome back to another YouTube video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Stef. I'm the Psychic Soul Empowerment Coach, and what I do is I work with men and women to help them to really be able to live life authentically as who they truly are on a soul level, on a higher self level. I help them to reach their potential in life and step into their purposes or their soul's mission. And I also support them in really being able to deeply embody, know, and understand that they are the powerful creators of their reality and they can make their wildest dreams come true. Here on my YouTube channel, the videos that I do are typically on the topics of mindset, manifestation, healing work, also known as shadow work, inner child healing, spiritual entrepreneurship, spiritual activism, energy readings, and conversations I have with my friends and just whatever else I want to talk about. So if these are topics that interest you and that you really enjoyed today's video, then please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the little bell notification icon, change your settings to all so that you're always notified of when I upload a new video, because I also have free classes and workshops and things that I upload here to my channel. Okay, so I'm really excited about today's video because your girl got some waves in her hair and I'm looking super cute, and I wanted to record this earlier when I had better lighting, because right now it's like 7:30 p.m. my time on April the 8th when I'm recording this. But I got caught up talking to my friend Birth, which you're gonna get a video of soon of a conversation we had like a month ago now. It'll be uploaded here soon, posted. It's uploaded, but I haven't posted it yet. All in perfect divine timing. But anyway, we just got, caught up talking, and the day just like went by and now it's late and now you can't see me in the broad daylight, but my hair is still looking good. It hasn't flattened. And I just was really excited about my hair because I don't do things with my hair often, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to braid my hair. I'm going to leave my braids in till like late afternoon. So hopefully the waves stay, because my hair is that indigenous hair, and it used to go straight really, really fast. See, I'm just rambling now, but whatever. If you're still with me hearing my ramblings, I appreciate you. But yeah, my hair used to be like super like Asian straight, where it would just like go straight really fast. But I don't know, I guess it's lost some of its straightness or something, because the waves are still in there and it's been a few hours, so yes. But anyway, that's one of the reasons why I was excited to do this video, because I was like, oh, I'm looking cute, I gotta do this video today. Because these are gonna disappear by tomorrow. But anyway, so as always, I always have my little announcements before I do the energy reading. So if you want to skip past the announcements, timestamps are here below, as well as any relevant links, my social media links, relevant information of mine that you might need. Just go to the pinned comment on the bottom of this video, open that up, and everything you need to know about me, how to reach me, how to work with me, etc. is there, as well as the timestamps, okay? So, that's what I wanted to say there. Okay, so before I get into the energy reading, let's do the announcements. Do I have any announcements today? Usually I have them in mind. Well, number one is, if you haven't yet purchased your 2022 yearly energy reading, this is my paid offer. This is the in-depth reading that breaks down every single month and what you need to know about every single month, how to navigate the energy, what inner work you got to do, what you need to focus on so that you make the most of the energy and reach your goals and make progress and just really reach your potential this year to quantum leap again and again and again. You can purchase that at 20% off. The link is below. Go ahead and do that. Make this the best year of your life, and just go ahead and give yourself the gift of receiving the psychic guidance that I've channeled there, because it's so powerful and valuable, and it's just like so spot on. And yeah, we're like 3 months into the year already. Well, this is the 4th month now, and everything I've channeled, months before has just been like playing out. It's been crazy, amazing. I love it. And it's different from the monthly energy readings that I do here and the weekly energy readings. It's just totally different. So if that speaks to you, if you want extra support, if you really want to slay this year, reach your goals, be, the best that you can be, just like really reach your potential, then go ahead and purchase that, okay? Any other things? The second thing I want to announce is that if you haven't yet joined me on Awoke, this is an amazing independent platform. I have a free community there. Then I would really love for you to come and join me. You can go and join by if you want to learn more about Awoke, visit the cards up here. I'll tag the videos or add the videos here in the card section for you to go check out the video that I did on Awoke, where I interview Maggie, the founder and creator of Awoke, and her mission, her intention with that, as well as the video where I give you a tutorial so that you can have like a behind the scenes view of what Awoke looks like, the platform, how to navigate it, etc. And, you know, for you to see if it vibes with you, if you want to join us, because we would love to have you. It's an amazing community. It's an amazing space. We had amazing calls this past week. Well, I only got to join one this week. But yeah, you know, it's an amazing place. And if you're an entrepreneur and you want to, you know, take your business to the next level, receive accountability, just have people there to support you to up level and fulfill your purpose and all that jazz, like there's an opportunity there for you to become an Awoke coach. It's an affordable offer, and you basically get to be part of weekly masterminds and receive like a free monthly business class and just a bunch of other stuff. More information is in the Awoke links below or on the Awoke videos that I've tagged. So go check those out. And I think that's really all I want to say right now. Oh, and then my self-study courses. So when you get this, listen, it's Friday. So by the time you watch this, I should have a link below that has some of my self-study courses. I have 3, I believe, that are going to go up there. One is on Mindset Reboot. If you want to know how to do really deep mindset work, how to start breaking free from patterns and stories and cycles, like I really encourage you to go ahead and sign up for that course. It's powerful. It's 5 modules long. Each module is about like 45 minutes to an hour or so. Comes with amazing PDF worksheets. All my courses do. They all come with worksheets and stuff. And the teachings are usually like, I don't know, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour long, maybe a little bit more. But it's just really powerful. Like I remember Mindset Reboot started changing my life when I first taught it back in 2017. Like that's from when I first created Mindset Reboot. And yeah, you know, I just remember like people manifesting amazing things. I remember there was one woman shortly after, like she was having trouble like with fertility and so stuff like that. And then like shortly after, like I saw her get pregnant. This woman as well, she manifested her spouse like getting some other job somewhere abroad or something. I don't know. It like paid a lot more. So they manifested that. And I can't remember like the other manifestation. It was a bunch of stuff. I will try to find the original testimonials and have them somewhere for you to see. But yeah, it was amazing. And these courses are super affordable. So that's Mindset Reboot. The other one is Dare to Be You Visibility. And that's a visibility course for you to work through any conscious or unconscious visibility blocks that you have if you're an entrepreneur and you're struggling with really just being able to get on camera and share your truth, share your gifts and stuff. If you're just struggling, if you feel like you're not seen, you're not heard, if you feel like you just get nervous, you don't know how to speak, etc., just all things related to visibility, that is another course that you can take part in as well. And the other course is, what's the other one? Oh, Basics of Business. So if you're just starting out, you're a new entrepreneur, you want to get the basics of, you know, building a business and what you need to understand, like how to figure out, you know, your audience, who you're serving, how to start marketing yourself and pricing your things, and, you know, start creating courses. It doesn't teach you how to create a course, okay, but it kind of helps you start the process of that. And so it's just like basics of business, you know, this is stuff that I've paid thousands of dollars to learn. And I'm just offering it at a really affordable price because this is just like the basics of what you need to really just, you know, you need to have this information in your awareness to know how to move forward with creating an online business or a business, even a brick and mortar business. But, you know, this is mostly geared to online entrepreneurs. But yeah, if it speaks to you to purchase that as well, go ahead and do so. You should be able to purchase this. There should be a link. I will post this and I will make sure I get my stuff done on time. All right, anyway, so that's basically it for my announcements. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for complimenting me on my hair because I'm looking super cute. I was feeling myself so much today. I actually made a whole TikTok video all on me feeling myself. I don't care how many people or like how many or how few, whatever people see my video or support me, I don't care. Like, I just was like, I feel so beautiful today. Like, look at my hair. I'm just giving you goddess vibes. And I have to make this video and let the people on the internet know. But anyway, So yeah, I even took selfies. Like, I never do that. I'm just like, whatever, what's the point of selfies? Like, I just don't. But I felt like it today. I was like, oh my God, I'm so cute. I gotta take pictures. Okay, I'm being extra now. All right, let's get into the weekly energy reading. By the way, when I decided to start saying, let's get into the weekly energy reading, and I looked at my recording thing, it said I had been recording 10 minutes, 10 seconds. 10, that's a number for someone. Okay, so when I tuned in and I asked about the weekly energy reading for April 10th through April 16th, 2022, and if you're watching this for whatever reason in the future, it's past, but you've still felt to watch this video through, I'm sure there's a message for you, because my messages are basically timeless. Like, I always give guidance and support and stuff that's just really powerful and can be applied at any time, especially when you feel guided to watch a video. Oh yeah, by the way, beware of scammers. Okay, I had to switch my Instagram account to private, and I had to like downgrade it or whatever from business to personal, and then put it private so that I could make it private. And it's been a hassle because I had like a couple of scammers like impersonating me, and I was just getting sick of it, and I didn't know what else to do. I was just tired of them doing this, and I've been doing my inner work around it to hopefully get it to disappear as soon as possible, but it was just still persistent. I don't know what's going on. Let me see my phone right now and see if they're still up. Their fake accounts are still up. But yeah, you know, basically that's all I could do to try to protect my followers for the time being, is just temporarily make my account private, because I was just tired of the nonsense, and I didn't want any more people being affected by the BS. But anyway, yeah, be careful. I never message anyone. Well, like 99.9% of the time, I never message people. Only on the very rare occasions, if I ever get guided to reach out to someone I know, and I'm like, oh, hey, you know, have you thought about this course or something? But more than likely, I never message anyone. And if I do message anyone, I'm never sketchy like these people are, where they're like, oh, you know, the ancestors have a message for you, or I saw your reading and you have beautiful energy, or there's some dark energy hanging around you, and blah, 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 like all this bullshit. That they be lying. Oh, look. Yes. One of those fake accounts got taken down. Woot, woot. Now there's only one. Who is this lady calling her Stef Ventura Coaching? Calling herself Stef Ventura Coaching 2022. That's crazy. So, okay, there's another new scammer. I'm letting y'all know. Stef Ventura Coaching 2022. This is not me. Hold on, my phone is looking all nasty. We're going to get to the weekly energy reading eventually, people. But y'all need to know. This is not me. Hold on. That's my screen protector. That's why it's looking all jacked, because I'm always dropping my phone. This is not me, okay? They have my same little bio too, but that's like a white girl. I'm not a white girl, clearly. So I don't know. I'm sure that the person that was trying to go by the name Stef Ventura Coaching _ they just changed it to Stef Ventura Coaching 2022. But they put some white girl picture. It ain't no white girl. Oh, look. I have another one. And then there's this dude here called Stef Ventura Coaching. But psychic is misspelled. I don't know what that is. Psychic? Listen, don't judge my phone. I'll be dropping it a lot. Anyway, it's some white dude. I don't know. Mr. Beast. But for some reason, his handle is Stef Ventura Coaching. I don't know what's going on, people. These are all like 3 fake accounts. 3 fake accounts. I'm the first one, the original. One of these got more followers than me. Look at that. And let me tell you, I made a whole post on how to identify scammers. I gave you some tips. They're not the end all be all. But if you go to my account on Instagram, okay, hold on. This be looking all greasy, sorry. It's because I put oil on my face, because I'll be face massaging me, and then like, I'll snap. And then I touch my face, and then the oil gets on my fingers, and then I touch my phone, and then my phone looks all nasty. Don't judge me. Anyways, if you go to my account, this is my account, and there is a post here called How to Spot Scammers on Instagram. And you can go through the things. Okay? So be on the lookout. Every time I remember to mention this in my videos, I do it. But I don't always do it because I forget. But yeah, y'all need to stay safe. Y'all need to keep your eyes open. Don't believe any of these people. I speak Spanish. If they don't talk to you in Spanish, they're not me. But even if they talk to you in Spanish, you still gotta trust in your intuition, please. Trust in your intuition. If something feels fishy, sketchy, weird, like, no. My handle is Stef Coaching. That's it. No other letters after it, before it, in the middle of it. Like, nothing. You just have to really pay attention. So anyway, that's that. Okay, now we're finally ready for the weekly energy reading for April 10th through April 16th, 2022. So, I got that this week was going to be all about persistence. The key is persistence, people. And so what they said is that we're going to be moving away from like a funk or a story that we're telling ourselves, or certain situations no longer serving us, or certain people, etc. Like, we're going to be moving away from things. And as we go through this process of moving away from things, we might feel a little bit challenged in moving away from them, because it might not be as easy as I'm saying. Like, oh, just move away from this. Just let this go. Just drop this person. Like, it's not that easy for some of us. And so you might feel this week that like the old is trying to pull you back, like you're trying to leave away, and it's like, no, baby, where you going? Come back, I got you, come here, you know you want this, and you're like, no, I'm trying to go away, and they're just trying to seduce you. That's how it feels like, seduction, like you're just getting seduced back in to the old. And so that's why it might feel a little bit difficult to actually walk away from this or leave this and move on, but you got to persist. Okay, you got to persist. So that's what they said. I'm looking at my notes. And so, yeah, you got to remain strong, push through till you're on the other side of it. The energy will be tempting. Okay. You might find that you might start making excuses to hold on to the old a little bit longer, or that parts of you get enticed to return. And I got a feeling of like instant gratification. It kind of felt like, I don't know, like, you know, those cartoons where you have like little angel and devil and stuff, and the devil's just like speaking like little sweet things in your ear, or is like telling you these things you want to hear in the moment. Like, no, don't listen to the angel. Don't do that. If you do this, I'm going to give you this. And you know you want this. And then you're like, oh my God, that is something I want. That does sound good. Like, oh my God. And then you get tempted because you want that instant gratification. But you got to be strong. And so they said you have to remain level-headed and ask yourselves if this is truly what you want, like going back to the old, having that instant gratification, or if you want to keep focusing your time and energy on that, or if you want to move on because you're ready to move on, you're ready to create something different, something better. The choice is entirely yours, okay? So you really have to decide. A great example of this that I don't know if it will resonate with everyone here, but this is like a very adult example, and I'm just keeping it real because if y'all know me by now, you know I'm up to shenanigans. Like, there are times where I'm just crazy. What is up with my energy right now? I'm like super hyper. I think it's because I feel so good today. My hair. Anyway, this is what it's going to be like for anyone. See, I have been single for 2.5 years almost, I think. And I was recently talking to someone, and let's just imagine that this person and I were in the same space. And it's been a minute since I've been sexually active, people. A person got needs. I'm just keeping it real. I don't like putting my business out there, but this is the best example I could give out there. And it's just funny to me because I like being hilarious and making y'all laugh with my craziness. So anyway, What if I had this person here and, it's just temptation. But I know this person's not the one for me. So in my head, my crazy head, I'm talking to you the way that I would talk to one of my friends. Like right now, you are getting exclusive access to my crazy self when I'm talking to my close friends. I'm this crazy, okay? Like part of me would be like, dang, I want it. It's been a minute. It's right there. I could get it. But that person ain't worth my time and energy. That person is not worth entering this sacred temple. But the hormones and the carnal desires would be trying to tempt me to go in that direction. I can't though. I can't. I don't deserve that. I know I deserve better. And I have to be willing to walk away and be like, no. This might be, gratifying for a moment, but it's not going to give me that true satisfaction, fulfillment that I want, that I know I'm searching for in a person. You ain't the one. Stay away. I gotta go. And I'll go. So that was like my PG-13 version of what I would normally say to my friends, because I'm crazier and I'm more blunt. So, do you know what I mean? Like, that's how it's going to feel. That's how it's going to feel for some of us. It's like you're so tempted, but you can't. You have to persist. You have to move yourself through these things. And again, one of the things that they said is you might even find yourself justifying why you're holding on to this. And a great example of that, since I'm talking about dating and stuff, right? Because I have this habit of sometimes giving people the benefit of the doubt when they don't deserve this. They are not the people that deserve this from me. Like, I'm a really kind, understanding person, compassionate person, and I will give people a second chance, maybe even a third chance. But you got to know when to cut people off. You got to know when it's okay. You've done too much. Like, it's done. We're done. No more. So relating this to dating, the person I was talking to, I hope they never see my videos. Never gave them any of my social media. That should tell you something, right? If you don't feel called to like share your social media and stuff with you, even though you're a public person, subconsciously, I think you know something. That's what I'm, telling myself. I'm like, Anyway, so this person though isn't like evil or bad, but there are just certain things, behaviors and stuff that just aren't in alignment with me. And this person's like nice and hasn't done anything that would cause me to immediately like just bring the guillotine down and cut them off, because I'm in a Scorpio moon and an Aquarius, and I will cut you out of my life if you cross me. I don't play these games, people. Hopefully I'm not hurting your ears. And so because they haven't done anything like that would trigger this kind of response from me, like there's this like low-key part of me that's kind of like, well, I'll keep talking to them. Like, they're nice. I'll let them be my friend. And I'm just kind of like holding on to it. But today, through processing my stuff with my friend that I talked about earlier, I was like, just really like reflecting and stuff. And I was thinking like, okay, I'm going to give this person a chance the next week or so. See how the friendship unfolds, because they're officially in the friend zone now. And if I don't like what I see, because I've already given opportunities by my standards, and if I don't like what I see, well, even this next week, because this is the energy reading for this week. So if things don't change in this next week, and I feel like this person is not even deserving of my friendship, then I'm not even going to hold on to this and be like, well, they haven't done anything bad to me or whatever, so I'm just going to keep them there. Like, no, I'm not going to hold on to this any longer. You gone. Bye. I don't need this. Okay? Ooh, my hair. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to let y'all know today. I'm the kind of person where I'm very friendly, I'm very nice. I can talk to anyone. I can be friends with anyone. But I'm very protective and selective about my energy, about my time, about who I let in my life. And friends, family, romantic people that I'm involved with or whatever, they have to be at a certain standard. And if they're not fulfilling that, then they're not going to be part of my life. I'm like removing people, you know? So for my friends, I expect a certain level of connection, of intimacy, of interaction with each other. And if I'm not getting that, then they're not going to be a close friend that I engage with, you know, because that's just like, I give a lot. I'm really there for my friends. If I don't feel like that reciprocity is just happening, then okay, you don't need to be my friend like that. Like, you can just be an acquaintance and we can chat every once in a while, whatever, you know, like just little things like, hey, you know, whatever. But like nothing else. I don't need to be having conversations with you. Like, I don't have conversations for the sake of having conversations. Okay? I don't. Like, I either really want to talk to you or I'm just like, whatever. I don't want to talk to you. Don't waste my time, my energy. I'm moving forward, you know? So I'm very selective because I only give a limited number of people my true time and attention and energy and love. And so this person, they're nice, we have nice conversations and whatever, but it's like, okay, like, I'm not interested in you romantically. And right now, you're on probation to see if you're even worth keeping around as a friend. And if you don't seem to be vibing on the level that I expect my friends to be at to be friends with me, then bye. I don't need to have these conversations with you every once in a while. Like, I just don't see, like, if we're not going to develop this friendship, this connection, then you need to get the hell out of my life, you know? But old Stef would have been sitting there justifying because she's a nice person, a people pleaser, super understanding, and all this other bullshit. I'm just growing out of that. Y'all don't even know. This is my villain year, people. This is the year I don't give an F. Bossing up. Y'all about to know. So this is what I'm talking about. Do not entertain crap longer than you need to this week. And do not give in to the temptation. Persist. Move your ass through that. Tell yourself whatever you got to tell yourself. Do whatever practices you got to do, whatever healing, whatever you got to do to drop the old, drop the stuff that's not serving you, and move forward in the direction of your best life. That's what you got to do this week. This is the energy reading. Let me know how this resonated with you today. Give this video a thumbs up, a like wherever you're watching from. Drop me comments in the comments below, letting me know how this spoke to you today and all my craziness, because I'm just me. I was not expecting all of this personality to come out today. I'm gonna pull some cards as I always do. See if we have any little additional messages. Before I get into the cards, I think I'm gonna start sharing on TikTok like dating advice or my insights on dating, because the other day on the call on Awoke, this is why I say y'all should join Awoke. We have weekly calls for the whole community, and then there are weekly mastermind calls for the coaches. And I participated on like the weekly community call. And I ended up sharing like stuff with my romantic situation, insights and things. And everyone was like, oh my God, like this was something like everyone needed to hear. Because I'm a projector in human design, my insights are gold. This is how I help change people's lives, because I give them new perspectives and things that will help them to radically shift like how they're viewing a situation, how they're dealing with the situation, whatever, and they propel themselves forward. And this is what I do. Especially me as a projector, 3-5 projector, made a ton of mistakes in life and business and career and just like a bunch of different things. And I have so much wisdom and experience and whatever. And so when I share stuff, it's very powerful, it's very valuable, and that's what I use in my energy readings. And like I share that, I draw upon that a lot of times, real life, real situations to help all of you with your lives, right? So I've been thinking about this, and I was like, ever since they told me this, and I was like, I know, like I told them they were privileged that day to receive my insights, because I don't share these things with anyone, just with the limited circle I keep. But Anyway, I decided like maybe I need to start sharing these insights because I'm just having like so many breakthroughs and I'm just like stepping into my power on such a deep level as a woman, as a business owner, as like a person like getting ready to step into a divine union with someone. Like I'm just like up leveling so hard right now, getting all these insights, and I'm like, I need to share this with the people. Someone needs to hear my messages. So I've been thinking, it's like maybe I could do a video a day, just like I've been doing the 30 days of affirmations on TikTok, which I'm finally almost done with. It was hard, y'all. Hard to get through the month. Energy fluctuations and everything, but I kept going. Persistence. And I'm almost done. But yeah, I was like, maybe I could do a video on that, like little videos, just sharing like little insights, experiences, things, whatever that women and men, whoever needs to hear it so they can like empower themselves around relationships and stop making the same stupid ass mistakes and stop like lowering their worth and their value and like just all this other stuff. Like I just need to share, but I'm thinking about it. That's why y'all should follow me on TikTok, because a lot of my videos stay on TikTok. I can't get around to getting them on YouTube or Instagram. All my social media links are in the comments of this video. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, cool. So these are the cards that I got. Okay, listen. Not much was falling out of my blue deck. But this one like kind of fell on the ground. Like as I was like getting the cards together. This one is Archangel Shamuel. Open your heart. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. And then I got this one. Archangel Raziel. Spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Archangels be showing up. And then I got these cards. This is, what's her face? Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from the heaven and the astral realm. And this is Odin. And it says Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. All right, people. Basically, this week. Okay. So for those of you maybe getting tempted or struggling to let go of what you need to let go of and like holding on to it a little bit longer, you need to do some heart healing around that, because there's a reason that you're holding on. There's a reason that you're being tempted. It's because whatever you're holding on to still or being tempted by in some way is fulfilling some like heart wound or some inner wound, and you need to process that. You need to release that in order to much more easily let it go, in order to not fall into that temptation. So I would suggest, you can connect to Shamuel for that, to support you with that. But yeah. And then also I feel like this is also about just connecting to your truth as well. Opening your heart, like really taking time this week, being intentional, connecting to your heart space. What is the truth? What is the truth of the matter? What is the truth of what you're stepping into? Like just really connecting to your truth so that you can persist. Connecting to your truth so that you can move beyond these things that might try to trip you up. Okay, and going back to the old. Like this will help you to move beyond that. Then Archangel Raziel. It's interesting because this is all around psychic gifts or spiritual gifts, and this is psychic insight. But what I'm getting from this is like, use your intuition. Like, use your intuition to discern whether you truly need to hold on to something or let go of it. Use your intuition in this whole process that you're going through this week. That's going to help you to move forward. You know what? I did a video, I think it was last night, or was it today? I think it was today. Okay, so Friday, April 8th. But it was my 30 days of affirmation. I think it was day 28. And I was talking about, like, the affirmation was something like, I trust I know what the next step is, or something like that. What I'm doing, I trust I know what I'm doing, or something like that. I don't know. Go see the TikTok. But anyway, the point is that you have to, I talked in that video about, like, indecision and people just sometimes, like, not knowing what to do, etc. And this might trip some people up too this week. And, like, do I let this go or not? Do I go for this temptation that is there or not? You know what I mean? It's like, you got to use your intuition to discern whether you need to truly hold on to something or let it go. Whether you need to truly go for this thing that is showing up for you, this opportunity, this thing that's tempting you, or whatever it may be, or not. Let it go. Like, you need to trust in yourself. You need to tap into your intuition, into your gifts, and let that guide you, and to see truth. Okay? To see the truth of the matter instead of your ego getting the best of you and, like, convincing you to hold on to stuff that you should be letting go of, or to go for things that you don't, it's not for you. It's not for you, right? So use your intuition to help you see through that and use that to your advantage this week. And then, yeah, you know, this one, again, is just further confirmation for me around that deep inner wisdom. And you might even get messages this week. Like, if you're struggling with what in the world to do, how to move forward, how to persist through this and stuff, you know, you might get support from, or answers from, the dream realm, from the spiritual realm, to help you know how to navigate this. But ultimately, like, you got to really connect to your heart space, man, your inner wisdom, your truth, and let that lead you, you know, your intuition, your psychic guidance. We're all psychic on some level. You got to really let that lead you forward. So I hope that helped in some way. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share it out with whoever you feel would resonate from this message. And I will see you next time. Bye.